Hi, Facebook Live. This is another presentation by Rev Joey Emanuel. Archangel Michael speaks, and the legions of light. We'll wait a few minutes. We dedicate and consecrate this message to the will of the power of the Christ Spirit indwelling in and through us as absolute good. We come here on Monday to bless, dedicate, and consecrate everyone. Welcome. Archangel Mikael speaks. Today, January the 25th. Archangel Michael comes through to remind us all our inherent oneness and the legions alike. There's a large dispensation of archangels and angels among all of us, and Archangel Mikael says we are coming back into oneness. Any separation and duality which you may see comes from the illusion of being separate and no longer one. Illusions and reality and truth are prevailing on the earth. And as we move forward, hey Rachel Claire, the Archangel Michael is wanting to empower every single people, a person, man, woman, or child that does not remember the Archangel Michael's inherent oneness. Anything that you see in your life that is not working the way you think it should be, it is a cleansing. It is a reminder that we're no longer separate from the inherent oneness of who we used to be. The dispensation of the legions of light is helping us remind, through the Archangel Michael, who has been speaking to me today, quite a strong energy, I must say, that we are to remember and never ever forget when we descended from the great central sun and came into our first incarnation onto earth. The great empowerment that is now coming through is that there's a second opening, an unveiling, a reconnection with the angel that you truly are. The Archangel Mikael, as he pronounces it, M-I-K-A-E-L, wants us all to open up our hearts and extend our blue purple light sword, and let the tip of your sword touch his sword as he reconnects you with the memory of who you truly are. We're all coming together and remembering that we were once separated, as there was an explosion in the heavens, in the cosmos, and we came down as the star that we all are. The star that sometimes we call our higher self, a connection that can never be severed. It is only getting stronger. At this time, the dispensation on angels inhabiting on earth and those of the cosmos want you to remember that we're continuing one, to be one. When you feel tired or lost and you feel down, just try and remember all the way back how much we have accomplished since we came here and descended upon the earth. That which is called ego or super ego or spiritual ego, it is a duality. It is something of non-existence. This is a message, the collective message from the legions of light for all of you. I'm the one and the Elohim coming to you forward to give each and one of you an independent, individual, and collective message to reclaim your inherent oneness. I accept my empowerment. I accept my responsibility. I accept my empowerment. I accept my responsibility. I accept my responsibility by the name and through the Archangel Michael's sword and sacred sword. I command you and deem you all angelic beings on earth. We have spread and we're returning back within this home called Earth into the oneness that we originally are to be, never to experience duality ever again. This unity flame is to be ignited within each and every one of you, never to forget who you truly are. Whether you're a believer or not, I understand how this ray of light is coming through. It's just so interesting. But yesterday I kind of like felt sick, and I thought I knew it was a new energy coming in. So anyhow, the archangels, and speaking of the archangels, I pulled this deck by just looking at it, the Archangel Oracle card. If you feel the need to empowered, if you feel fear, take that electric cobalt blue light sword and have you cut ties to all the illusionary thoughts that no longer serves you. Thank you, Ellen. And now, hello Dorkoy, hello Pauline, hello Ellen, hello. Thank you. Hello Cheryl Layton Clinton. And if you please feel free to share. And feel free to donate. The Archangel Michael is ready to speak. Hi Sonia, I'm glad you're here. I hope that you replay so that you hear. I was going to invite you because I know you would love the dispensation and the channeling that the Archangel Michael has been wanting to bring that to me since yesterday. So, just wanting us all to remember who we are, who we were from the beginning of time, from the time that we descended upon the earth. Hi Mark, nice to see you. Great timing. So, us who are called whatever, archangels, indigos, starseed. It's so interesting that the cards that are coming for our reading, our unified reading together, is to prioritize the children that you are. Take your power back to create your God oneness. And as I hold my chalice up to you, thank you, Sonia. In my world, he prefers the spelling of the Mikael for some reason. Hi, Anne. So anyhow, prioritize your angelic self or your higher self, and that's how you take your power back. Don't take it for granted. The earth angels and the cosmic angels and the in-betweens are one with the Elohim. It's okay. As cards and donations start to come in, I will start to do reading. Beloved and angelic Dorkoy man, patience and have your crystal clear intentions, as clear as a grain of salt, or as a ray on the rainbow, in the rainbow color spectrum. Prioritize. You're getting gifts from God. You have gotten gifts from God. Return to how far you've come from the beginning of time, and remember that there's more to come. Your cup is literally waiting for you to receive. And hold your cup up to the heavens and take all that it wants to give you. Patience is about, they're saying to me, for you, it's not about patience of other people. It's about patience within yourself. Evening, Rachel Claire. Hi, Anne. It's about patience with learning a new skill, a new way of being. About transforming. Heck, the other day I experienced this, which maybe some of you can relate. I was playing music. I could not feel anything good or bad about the music. And I was told I was in the void. And that's a great place to be, because you're about to shift. And that is something that most of you here have been feeling and going, what is wrong? Nothing is wrong. You're simply being brought up by the angel that you truly are to draw close to you all that you so desire. And it is coming to you regardless of doubt. And I know that we all always talk about don't doubt yourself and don't think anything negative, and stay yourself in the flow. That's where your joy. But remember the Archangel that you truly are. And if you're interested, I do give a whole seminar on finding out the angel that you truly are, embodying it, reconnecting, and never to ever forget. I never forgot my initiation in 1987, 1992, and 2005. And that's what I wish for you. Okay, Sonia. Sonia, I want you to hold your sword up, or your hand, and visualize a ball of energy coming. I am very well. I am giving a dispensation from the Archangel Mikael, Eden. So, beloved one, hold your sword up, Sonia, and get ready to receive. Allow the moon and the cycles of your rhythm, your own rhythm. There's no place that you need to be. There's no place that you need to go. There's no action that you need to take. It's all coming to you by the Holy Trinity of the angels all around you. And make sure I don't have any copyrighted music behind me. So, I'm doing really well. Obviously, I'm here. So, Sonia, this is the angel that you truly are. See yourself in the picture. Forget the message. Forget the moon. Forget the stars. Just look at the infinite source that you have, the infinite reach that you have, and where you come from. It may not be the exact same color hair. It may not be the same color dress, but the Archangel Michael wants you to know that you are deemed worthy of returning to the angel that we truly are. This is the reconnection. It's called the reconnection of the legions of light. And the reconnection pearl, in your case. That's what comes true. And I don't remember what your sign is. It doesn't matter what rank you're at, but it's all coming forth to you in divine justice. And thank you, Jeremy, for the donation. Something, I was just hanging around and something just told me, go ahead and come on. True. Hello, Rochelle Cruz. We're in the midst of such a great shift. And most of you here have already made the shift, but are not aware yet. I can't believe how many people we of us are holding on to that inner child that maybe kind of like we need to bring to the forth, because that inner child always remembered. Downloads and upgrades, yes, I've been receiving a lot. Thank you, Doikoi Man. And you had to ask me about that, so thank you very much. Everybody here is about to kind of like win the lotto in the world of life. And now let me do a card. In other words, you're about to receive what you need. Let me do a card for Rachel Claire. Your chakras are being cleared, Rachel Claire. The Archangel Michael sends his legions and sends Archangel Metatron for all to be well in your world. Violet is a very important color. If you notice, I'm wearing today a Merkaba, or at least a stone to represent the symbol of the Merkaba. And they hold you very dear, Rachel Claire. They tell you that all is well, and to look around you and see how far you've come, and how much you've grown since you first started on earth, and how much, and celebrate like it's your new year. Okay? So remember, guys, PayPal me. Right there, the link is there. You guys, most of you know what it means. Eden's fake. The Archangel Michael and the legions of light brings forth the angel of music. And even if it's somebody else's work, they ask you to bring forth and let your voice be heard. You have something very surprising for you and very new to experience. And when you're ready to allow that change to happen, the change is already happening within you. I will come to your concert. I will come to your musical challenge. They want you to share that special gift in your messages. The old gifts, or those are the old, and for those who want to receive them. And your expansion comes musically. And loving yourself. Thank you, Anne. I totally appreciate it. Love yourself and what you do the same way that you send love to others. But deeply. And something tells me to have you watch the concert that I just saw yesterday with Barbara Streisand. It's from 2017. Something, the music in the making, the memory. All right, Ellen, I'm sorry you've been waiting here for quite a while. You haven't donated, but it's okay. I keep getting this indigo children and crystal children. Please come together. No matter what the title, angelic children that we all are. Indigo children, starseed we all are. Connect, 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 connect. Remember our inherent oneness. Feel how peaceful that needs to be for us to feel that the oneness that we truly are. And then from that point of view, we can manifest. When we're actually in that vision, we can manifest whatever we are desiring. But it's not about manifesting. Why do we meditate? There's nothing there. But in that nothingness comes the void. The void where you can fill with whatever it is that you desire. Like take this challenge. This is an exercise and a message for all of you. Take this challenge, for instance. It was empty. I totally get it. Eden, I felt a total void the other day. Was feeling not good and not bad, and I had no idea what it was, and it was a new energy that you were integrating like I did. You are integrating a new you, a higher you, a more accepting part of you, and less inner judgment. So that be grateful for how you feel today, because basically for what you feel today, you may not feel tomorrow. Yesterday I felt I was dying. I had to take a quick shower and calm down, lay down. It was just shaking and trembling. It was just the Archangel Mikael trying to come through. Go figure. And I didn't reach out to anybody, only one person. Okay, and I had somebody else, as a matter of fact, yesterday with the music. And I don't know, something about his inner child was not ready to let out. He was trying to think about it too much. That's necessary, because you're purging all files, because you're not flowing. You're not allowing what you want to flow. It doesn't happen to your way. It happens God's way. Get out of your own God's way. In other words, get out of your I am presence. Exactly. We've always been connected, Sonia. Let's reword that. We have always been connected. We have never been separate. We simply need to remember and sit around that we are the angels on earth. Okay? Helping and collaborating, as you would say, with the angels in the cosmos. How simple is that? I can't believe that this is, I'm re-explaining this because I went through this in 1992. But I was told that this is a second wave, or third wave, or how many, it doesn't matter how many waves, of reconnection and remembrance of who we truly are and came to be here, no matter what. And the God, the Elohim, dispensated all of us all over the world, not to move around like chess pieces, but to truly believe in ourselves and express the essence of who we truly are, all completely and wholly. So, upgrading is a good word. It's actually just a remembrance of who we truly are. Every time that I wake up to a new part of me, I don't feel any different. But I just feel like this whole knowing, like this part of my whole DNA increases, and my understanding and my consciousness expands. And I have to allow it and accept it to go ahead and rush through me. So anyhow, is there anybody else that wants the blessing I got? Rochelle Cruz, are you still here? If you're new, please share the video. Have a watch party. I appreciate donations, $5 and up. 555-666-777-888-999-1010-10 or 1010 1111 1212. Anyhow, victory is yours. Rachel Claire Donovan. When you start to see clairvoyantly, then you get to see the connection. Thank you, Beth, of who you truly are. And Beth, I reconnect you by seeing you inside the Merkaba vehicle, a Metatronic Merkaba. I do believe if you start looking at the patterns around your space, you will see sacred geometry to make you feel better. I know you know how to go outside and take a deep breath, but you're coming into integrating a new energy. This is not the first time that I have felt something like that. So, be at peace, be still, and know that I am. Just say that to yourself. Peace, be still, and know that I am. And by the Archangel behind me, I change its name all the time, because that's a statue. So I bought him, I call him Gabriel. Then sometimes I painted him silver, I call him Metatron. It doesn't matter what angel. We are all one big cluster. Picture the sun, or a diamond, with all the little rays. Those are all us, the angelic people that we are. And spread your wings. Know, if you want to feel your I am presence, have that angel come on and embody you. Unfurl the wings in the winged area behind you. Just feel like the tingling that you feel between the ribs. And feel how it feels to balance, to go ahead and move those illusionary, those symbolic wings. Where you focus your attention, that's where your connection lies. I remember when I used to go to a club at the beginning, I used to go ahead, I am Solaris Oriasis, that's my angelic name. And I used to connect with everybody, everything, and I still do to this day say, I am Solaris Oriasis. And I noticed that I attract what I need. What has happened between then and now is that basically there's a lot of vibration of nervousness around the world, but the angels need us. God needs us all to be embodied and spread out all over the world to be as one. So you may kind of like actually see people visit you that aren't really there. And it is to broaden your horizons. It is to broaden who you are. And don't get stuck in a pattern. Oh my God, Mark, thank you for the heart. I'm sorry, I forgot that you were here. I'm so engulfed trying to channel at the same time. I'm really giving you the information that the Archangel Michael is giving me. And so it's kind of like, to be honest with you, the cards right now might tell you something, but it is meaningless compared to what I'm giving you. And that is a course that I do, a 2-part certification series, which is called The Angel That You Truly Are. And I give you homework, and you go home, you do it for yourself. Okay, Mark, it's just coming like what I got earlier. Take your power back from when you've left it. Become the angel that you truly are. That's your higher self. Connect with it. And you feel a lot. Hi, Erickson. How are you? Anyhow, Mark, feel and indulge yourself. Where they tell me, indulge yourself. Bask in the angelic presence that you're getting. You're getting a really steadfast flow of angelic spiritual understanding. And as I was speaking about, see the great big miracle, okay? Picture this inside, and you inside of it. And you ascending into it, okay? And gaining all the knowledge from all the ethereal realm and bringing it down with you, okay? If you could all do that for me right now. Just visualize this symbol with the spirit above it too. And just going into the Sri Yantra, the Metatronic cube. And connect with that. That's who you truly are. And then allow this light to descend into your physical body and feel the place between your wings and move them around. Feel how that feeling, of that energy feels. You know, the reason why I knew that today was Archangel Michael wanted to speak is because he's the only one that called me Joseph. Hi, Erickson. How are you, my friend? Thank you for the handsome. So, Mark, I know that you're busy. I know that you've been doing some important work now. And you're continuing to shift and make changes throughout the year 2021. But right now, we just want to focus on this moment, in the present moment. And the video, replay if you need to, so you can catch the things that maybe you didn't catch at the beginning. But we are inherently one angel, one angelic force field. Look at all of us here. Let's pretend that we have thousands of people in this video. And in here, in my temple, in your temples, all over the world, look at the legion of light that we are. Okay? Look at the legion of that we are. We're coming with one another and coming upon you. Okay, so Maria, let's come to you. Is Petra awake? Doiko, I didn't see a question from Petra. Maria, getting back to you. The Archangel Michael wants you to know that you've been right all the time. Some people may have deceived you, but he has taken it upon himself to help you cut the cords. Every time that you have invoked cutting the ties of things that no longer serve you, he's confirming that he's heard your call. And he's taken action because you allowed him to do so. Wonderful, Doikoi. Because I want her to really listen and see if this makes sense to her. Okay, I want to hear from Petra, not via Dogecoin. I'm sorry, but I want to hear directly from her source in action. I want to hear from her sacred fire, if that makes sense. She is, Petra is an entity all of her own, and she needs to hear her have her presence known. And it's time to remember the angels that she really is, the higher self. So Maria, getting back to you, prioritize your meditation. You're overcoming difficulties. The difficulties are way behind you. Don't get attached to arguing. Thank you. I'm glad it does. And what I see, Maria, for you is relationship harmony. You're welcome, Mark. And I appreciate your donation. And thank you, Beth, for that donation. I like when people donate generously, and I see it with the new phone. I like it because I see it on the thing, and I don't have to be looking at the chart, like, you know, at the computer. And I wish I had this light with me. That way, I would take you into the new room, the extension of the chapel, the temple of the I Am, and I was going to go see things change all the time. I was going to go with the most obvious. I was going to paint the wall purple. No. It's going to say silver and gold. Jovial, jolly, joyful. It's about that. It's about the essence, it's about the essence of, who you truly are. Money for the train ticket. Oh, God. Yeah, that trip is going to happen. That trip is going to happen. By the way, thank you. I was just being grateful today when I was doing the dishes, eating, and and looking under my sink and putting stuff there and cleaning up. And today my body got stiff, and I was being grateful that I don't have a leak. And that leak has been going on since before my roommate died. I just thought that he had everything under control. No. It's gonna happen. It's just that I've had so many things to do, I was stiff because I was working so fast, doing the flora, painting the inside room, then doing a patio outside, and hurrying Uber here, Uber there, and to the point where yesterday I just had to just lay flat. But thank God I had like a little drink and it relaxed me, and I got centered. But it was the Archangel Mikael trying to come in at the same time. Well, I'm trying to have a regular life, but there is no such thing as a regular life. I'm just gonna go ahead when that trip happens. Thank you, Maria. I'm gonna come to you. Eden, when that trip happens, I'm gonna have to not think about it. Just grab an Uber. It takes me $7 from here, the Uber to the station. And of course I have to let you know, but I have to just not think. If I think too much, then I'll worry. So, and right now, to be honest with you, I thought I was off. I haven't done much other than do the dishes today, and I haven't put the clothing away yet. But it's gonna get done. I've been rearranging furniture left and right. I kept going until 10 o'clock after I did the temple. And anyhow, Maria, here you go. I want to see what we're going to do. Maria. The Archangel and the Legions are telling me that you feel you've been comfortable for a while. You've been in a comfort zone. And you got brilliant ideas that are coming to you, but you're not moving. You're allowing the changes in the world to, I don't know why, for the first time I feel like get stagnant, and you shouldn't be. And they want you to seek the angel, the counselor, the counsel of the Elohim. And yeah, I was just never taking that train, so I get scared. But when I think about it, but when I'm in the morning, when I'm fresh, I'm going, okay, yeah, I can do this. So I could probably like take off like somewhere like at 10 or 11 o'clock, just get dressed, get my coffee and go. I don't know why. I feel like, I feel like you're going to give me some gefilte fish, and I haven't had that in a while. I don't know why. It's just the funniest thing. I see, what the heck? You know, what is it called when they make the matzah? I see like you're going to give me matzah and gefilte fish. Why am I seeing that, Edith? Is that something that you eat? I love it. I haven't had it in years. And borscht. Borscht is it called? Okay, Erickson. When is Passover then? Oh, Erickson, please. No, let me not get this card, although it's a beautiful one. Hello from heaven. Erickson, your angelic brother and your angelic people who came with. Okay. Anyhow, Maria Erickson. I see career change for you, and the heavens is saying hello. All your angelic peers and brethren, just call them in. Okay? It's asking you to reunite and remember who you truly are. Just replay and reconnect with your angelic people. Okay? Well, shalom to her. Eden. So, anyhow, have crystal clear intention. You are an indigo child. You're an indigo child. That's where I heard it. And Erickson, you got to get out of your house. You've been cooped up. Have you been isolating yourself? Just saying, oh, I'm not going to deal with any kind of energy today. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I feel like the angels are trying to tell you, hey, cut that out. Hey, Linda Taylor, I haven't seen you. I've seen you jumping around. I see you jumping around like doing and inviting me and jumping around different free psychic readings around the whole globe. You know, that can get a little bit confusing there, Linda. But good luck to you. Let's pull a card. Thank you for coming into my life, teaching and learning. Okay, it's time that you're getting something from a little piece, a little bit of everything from every single person that you're going to. But they need you to go ahead and focus on yourself, Linda, and then move forward on taking action on working for you. The angel that you truly are needs to embody and needs to move forward. So if you want to go back into getting into America about meditation, take a trip. Just look at the Merkaba and just go ahead and see yourself in it and writing, and just, even if you get dizzy, okay, sit in your chair and they want you to visualize and go get whatever you need to go see and be ready to write it down. Thank you. So thank you, Linda Taylor, and thank you for any kind of donation. I really love it when you go ahead and do that instant examen. But Linda, you're moving leaps and bounds. Congratulations. That's what they're telling me. Okay. Okay, Dorkoy. I'm hearing for you diamonds and emeralds and pearls. Oh my. Diamonds and emeralds and pearls. Oh my. Did you want to create something like that? Well, you don't need to go into the woods. It sounds like, something, Maria, when you say that, it sounds like, something that Little Red Riding Hood would do is go to the woods. So we wear the, beware the, what is it? But if that's where you connect, then reconnect. You're welcome. So everybody remember, try and figure out what I said, okay? The message from the angels. Especially the Archangel Michael. Oh, okay. Diamonds and emeralds and pearls. Oh my. That's what I heard. Let's just all follow the yellow, diamonds, emeralds, and pearls. And I love it. I would love a Tahitian pearl. I got one which reminds me of my mother Tara, and I have all my crystals out. I took them all out to breed. Anyhow, what I was trying to explain from the archangels that came through, it's just that basically, originally, there was a big explosion. We were all one cluster of stars communicating with each other up in the realms of the heavens and the cosmos and floating through. Until then, there was an explosion and an implosion of those energies, and then we all landed on Earth as different beings in the inception of Earth. And then through time and space, we have reincarnated to be everybody who has been everybody now on this Earth. And we've been saying this since 2005. And this is what I don't want people to get lost with other psychics or other truthsayers. Just take what you like and leave the rest. I'm giving you the pure truth because a lot of BS was fed to me in my growing experience. So I started learning that I had to come up with my own visions because I used to always be confused with everybody else's opinion. And I don't want that to happen to any of you. I want you to be in complete unity. So, anyhow, signatures happening. Okay, doikoi. And Petra. Done. It is done. Deem it and say it so. And I share with you my Archangel Michael empowerment. Ann Berry, what happened to Ann Berry? She said she was going to go donate and then come back. Did I lose Ann? Ann Berry, did I lose you? I think maybe she went to sleep. I bet that I feel that your meetings went very well last night. Anyhow, by the way, how do you like it? New suit? I'm sporting a new look, and I was all excited to wear it, and I'm glad that the Archangel Michael asked me to come through. And so yeah, I would love a nice masculine Tahitian pearl. Diamonds and emeralds and pearls. Imagine that, diamonds, emeralds, and pearls. How would that look? A Tahitian pearl with an emerald and a trillion cut emerald surrounded with diamonds. I don't care if it's cubic zirconias or sapphires. Anyhow, all right. So there's 5 of us. Does anybody have a specific undying question? Anne, I'm going to give it a reading for Anne. Poor thing. Anne, the archangels want you to spread your wings. Diamonds and emeralds and pearls. Spread your wings. You're prosperous, Anne. Claim it. Anne Berry. Let the angels be your guide and give you all the therapy, and take time to be therapeutic for yourself. Be kind. Take a load off your back and responsibility off of your shoulders. All is well, and give it to your archangels, okay? Then we are never separate. Just remember the star that we truly are. And I did get a Metatronic cube for my new. I'm trying to make the place look mainstream, but I hope you guys appreciate my archangel behind me. I lit a candle and a pearl, and that one's called something beach. Poolside beach. It smells wonderful. About 3 of them the last time I did. Anyhow, so there's going to be a sitting area on the outside for the... If anybody wants my potion, okay, remember, this is the VIP bottle. It's about $65 with shipping. All right, it's 12 mil and it's pure to manifest a miracle. Then I have the 2, okay? The little 2, you've seen it, okay? It is $40 including shipping in the US. Okay. Sander, what is it? When my love comes back. Whatever that means, I feel the energy of your love around you, Maria. The Tahitian pearl is something that's very special to me when I met Tara. I have one about, I think it's like 20 millimeters. I didn't have to buy it, but Tara took me to Pearl Lake, Tibet, and just filled me with these pearls all the way up to where they would look like this color, and they went into my skin, and I was feeling really funky, going through a shift, and they just went. And I didn't know what Pearl Lake, Tibet. I just decided to research Pearl Lake and Tibet, but I had like an open eye. Had those before, an open eye connection with White Tara, and then she took me into this lake, and several times, and filled me with those pearls, and they just went into my skin, and just became part of my essence. And after she did that twice, it was extremely healing for me. It was extremely, and I can repeat it and go there wherever I want to, whenever I want to. Every time that you have transmissions like those, you can revisit them by visualizing. If a guide tells you you can come back, you can visualize it again. Okay? So, and you'll be there. All right, so anyhow, everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing the video. Thank you for being with me. It's 6:02 in the evening, my time. I'm going to go chillax. I'm glad that I was here today at this time on Monday. It seems to be a very good time to be with here. And so, yes, miracles can happen. Be open to the stirrings. When the energy feels really weird, it feels shaky, it's because something new is trying to come through you. So never, ever be afraid of that. You are one with the angel that you truly are, Archangel Michael, and the legions of light and the Elohim. Mikael, oh Misha, Mikael, oh Misha, Mikael, oh Misha, Mikael. Awesome. So guys, one love, God bless, and namaste. I know I'm not a singer, but I can chant for that Archangel Michael. Mikael, oh Misha. That is kind of like his anthem, and it's been with me for many, many years. And I wish you blessings, even though I know that you're already all blessed. I thank you for your donations, and I thank you for your sharing, and I thank you for your one-on-one consultations that I haven't seen from you guys, only from my regulars, to do your 2021. But you can use your time for whatever you want. Okay, Mark? Remember that chant, Mikael, oh Misha, and may his sword touch your sword and cut all the ties of all things that are illusionary in your life, and may only the truth and love prevail. I am Rev Joey Emanuel, wishing you God bless, one love, and namaste. I'll see you soon.